And they're all dead.
I see one more.
Really?
Got another one. Like I said, I've never seen so many bats in one spot before. Usually one or two. And there's like a dozen bats.
It straight up looks like an infestation.
It does.
Rats with wings. They randomly shoot in your direction.
Okay. I think I've lit it up enough. Okay, where have you run off to? Oh, you're right outside.
Yes, I was attempting something and it failed miserably. That is doomed to never work. Actually, yeah, if you put lights there, that might work. One on the other side. Nope. Both doors open. Pick it up.
Well, we've got ourselves a warehouse here.
Indeed.
There we go. That's better. Oh,
The bats.
yeah. They were annoying me to no end.
Hmm?
The water sucks me right into the door.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's ice. Ah. That's what you're doing.
Yeah. Chimney. I made furnaces. Oh, there's no chimneys there.
What's that?
There's no chimneys for those. I only made 3.
Ah. NVM. LOL. Do, 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 do. You got it.
I'm a quick clicker. I think it's the new mouse.
I need me a new mouse. All right. Question: Are we
Answer.
cordoning off the cordoning off into floors?
I think it's not going to be full floors, but like higher level scaffolding with maybe an office.
Okay.
So like it's good to mark it off, and they'll be like in the back corner. There'll be like a closed office, and then there'll be scaffolding. But this part will mostly be open, except for like cross scaffolding. And then the front part will be sectioned off as an entryway.
Okay.
Now, is there? We're gonna have to come up with spawner boxes.
What?
Spawners.
Yes.
Monster spawners.
Oops.
Is this halfway up or something?
This is higher than halfway.
I was gonna say. That's cool.
I'm figuring the bottom will be like the main factories, and up here will be like small offices, like you mentioned.
Yeah. I'm gonna do something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Should I go all the way over?
What's that?
Should I go all the way over?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's see it.
One more. So, like, a supervisor's office would be up here,
Okay.
and they'd look down on the shop floor.
I like it.
So, I don't know. We'll figure that out. Windows, windows, windows. Windows, 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 windows. No, I want, give me real windows. This.
figuring the door could go in the middle.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. There.
That's nice.
This would be the supervisor's office. And then all the assembly stuff would be downstairs.
Just filling up the spaces in between.
Just a little bit. Just like that.
Okay. Cool.
Ooh, works. Doesn't seem too out of place, does it?
I was looking for something pillar-like. We could do just another brick instead. Or an iron block.
Iron block would be good. Mine iron. I was thinking that could be the wall, and anything in front of it is like the front lobby,
Okay.
and then everything behind it back here is the actual factory.
I like it.
So kind of get rid of this part here. I like how water drips to the ceiling.
I feel like it's kind of necessary for it to do that.
Yeah. You sure you want it that big? I was thinking of putting doors there.
I was gonna put glass around here.
Oh, okay.
Oops. Ah, crap.
Well then.
Kapow, etc.
Kablammer.
Well, what do you think of this here?
I rather like it. It's rather dashing. Is that brown?
Yep.
Nice.
Door. This is pretty nice.
It is. There's a creeper in here, though.
That creeper must die.
There's a zombie up in the supervisor's office.
Fitting.
Slice, slice, slice.
I have an idea for what to do at this place.
Do you know?
So we set up a bunch of conveyor belts, right?
Mhm.
At the end of them, we put spawners, skeleton spawners, zombie spawners, spider spawners, whatever,
Yeah.
right? So when the players come in, the spawners start going nuts, as our spawners want to do when players get close to
Yeah.
them. The objective would be to shut down the spawners. And here's how it works. The spawners are set up here. Let me show you what I have in mind. Let's say that you have something like this set up. And the spawner is like right in the middle.
Okay.
Trying to think of how this would work. I'm thinking using pistons. And the pistons will be deactivated, and they'll have to set up the redstone current,
Mhm.
reconnect it, and get it back up into the supervisor's office, and then hit the switch to close the pistons, which would enclose the spawner,
Interesting.
so that there's just not enough room for anything to spawn out of it.
Mm.
Like maybe, actually that could work. Like let's say this bottom block and this top block are connected to pistons. So when you hit the switch, they close. They move into the middle, so they look like that.
Ah, okay.
And then the spawner can't. But we need enough room, so I think this has to be like two open. And then the spawner would be right back here. And theoretically, things would spawn here and walk out of the room and start attacking players.
Okay. All right. All right. All right.
And we'd set up like all the hardcore stuff with the pistons and whatnot, but then see wherever the output is, where it connects and comes out,
Yeah.
it's broken, and they have to get the redstone and reconnect it.
Ooh. Stands here.
Stands here. And then they'd have to reconnect the current, get up to the supervisor's office, all like, no, zombies, click, zombies, and then they pull a switch that's in here, reconnect the current, and shut down them all.
Ah.
And that the objective is to shut down the spawners and stop the mobs from being built. Without dying horrible, painful death.
Yeah. There is that.
And then we put it on hard mode.
Oh. That sounds terrible. I'm into it.
I was going to say terrible in the way that you want to do it. That one worked well.
Everything went better than expected. Or as Dolan would say, everything went unapexted.
got another one. Like I said, I've never seen so many bats in one spot before. Usually one or two. And there's like a dozen bats.
It straight up looks like an infestation.
It does.
Rats with wings. They randomly shoot in your direction.
Okay. I think and they're all dead.
I see one more.
Really? I've lit it up enough. Okay, where have you run off to? Oh, you're right outside.
Yes, I was attempting something and it failed miserably. That is doomed to never work.